How are we getting on today, folks? How are you all keeping? Today's video is kind of a day in the life. Yeah, it is a day in the life, but it's about 11:30 in the day and I have oil on my face. But yeah, I was digging this morning, but I hadn't asked the mat where I'm digging about video and rent, so I just left it. And we kind of got rained off, and we have another job to do today as well. And exciting to show you in here while we're here. Not really. Hopper, what's going on here? Oh yeah, we've hip panels and stuff being made for that. Well, actually we have them, we just need to weld them up. We've got them cut out and bent and that. Set of injectors being done for that at the moment, and they were bad. 2 or 3 of them are very bad. So there's a good job we pulled them out, actually getting 2 sets done, but I'll do a bit of an update in that video again. Don't think there's much else to show you up here. So anyways, we're heading to Portloaise today to pick up a few bits. Sorry about the wind noise now, possibly because I lost my wind blocker. A few bits out of the hopper there that needs attention. We'll go through that again. We're doing a bit of a service here, the Jeep, quick service before we hit the road. Just an oil change and engine oil and filter, because it was giving me a signal on the dash saying the oil level was too high. But what happens then was when they're doing a regen, it wouldn't do a regen for some reason, and it keeps feeding in diesel, and it actually rises the oil level in the engine. Like, what a disaster. Like, with all this new modern emission stuff is killing engines. But anyway, so I'm just doing, it wasn't due a service time, but I'm changing the engine oil filter, and I have oil there as well. Got a nice genuine service kit out of Western Motors. But I'm not going to do the full service because it's not due. I'm just going to do the engine oil filter because we need to hit the road. Just showing you here, these are all done. The doors now and all that are all done. New sides welded on. New top. Put a plate on there. Gets fair wearing along here. Going to put stainless on it, but I didn't, because we just had that plate. That's just where the auger is moving along the side of there. A lot of movement with the turf going on here, down here, like where it would never wear up there, because even the paint is still on it. Like, but that is where it's more abrasive, I suppose. Not much else. Heap of rubbish there, scrapping that, cut off the doors. Some new stuff bent here. Just battery cover, and I have a new piece here as well for just a front cover, as the old one was gone past its best before date. But yeah, that is kind of it. Gonna put on this bung nut and get some oil into this. Now giving her a sup of oil. I have our own barrel of 530, I think it is, the proper oil for these, barrel of Shell oil. Bought it between a few of us, because Joe, the brother, and Martin, we all use the same oil, and it's probably, you could probably get at least twice the value buying it in the barrel. So giving her a sup.
You're sure that's not chain oil for the baler now?
I think so. It's the same thing anyways, it's oil. I think there's something else back on there, I don't remember. But yeah, we're heading to Portloaise anyways, as I mentioned, because our new cameraman here, John, was bored at an online auction and decided to make bids, and kind of bought stuff I don't want to sell. So he has to face the consequences now and hope it's not a pile of rubbish he bought. But tell them there what you bought, John.
Yeah, so I just put it through a few bids on. I was kind of looking for an equipment trailer or a plant trailer, and I Hennessy Auctions in Portloaise. So I just threw a few bids on a couple of trailers and bits like that, and kind of got out of hand. Then I wanted to get something to put on the trailer when I won the bids on the trailer and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll head up today and pick it up and bought a quad along with it. We'll see. Hopefully they're not. Hopefully the quad hasn't a hole in the side of the engine or something like that, or even with the trailer, you don't know, like, could have a broken chassis or broken springs or God knows, but we'll see. So that's kind of the purpose behind the quick oil change here, like a 2-hour drive from here.
If they're rubbish, you can throw them up the field out of the way, but if they're good, we'll keep them in use there. So that's the story. I missed Wednesday's video, as ye seen, because just a couple of slow days this week. Wasn't really in the form for doing camera work, so we might probably miss Wednesday coming. Need to build up a few bits on videos again. I don't want to be just throwing videos together for the sake of them either. I want something in them. So that's why, like, I could have just put on the camera Wednesday and put it together an all half-arsed video, but there's no point doing that either. So get back in slowly. Yeah, so this will be Sunday. You'll be watching this Sunday. More than likely there will not be video the Wednesday, but hopefully after that then we'll be back into it again properly. But yeah, that's it. We'll get organised here. We'll punch to fix as well here before we go, and catch up with you when we're on the road, or if we see something exciting along the way. So now we are just pulled in for tea on our journey. This place, Tullamore. We were a bit picked up here. Didn't do any camera work while we were in the auction yard, but that is what John has acquired anyways. In the suspension triaxle car transporter, and a Honda 500, I think it's 500. Nice handy trailer, all lights working, all that. Tires good, bar one a bit dodgy, but it's good enough. Yeah, sure it's 500, I don't know what model it is, but brand new spare wheel on the trailer, nice lights, all that. Winch, electric winch, hydraulic tipper, and oh yeah, hydraulic tail door fold down here as well. That all works hydraulically. Cool trailer, to be fair. Just tips up, little ramp folds down the back. Happy days. Yeah, as I said, lights working, everything, brakes, all that seemed good. Hitch, jockey wheel, all that stuff seems good. So that was John with his mad notion, just online bidding, but ended up with them anyways. So that's kind of it. Yeah, we'll hit the road again, and sure we'll catch you in a bit. So now we have made it back to MN Moore, all in one piece. Not a bother, I have to say now. No issues, because we brought the spanners and all that with us, because John just seen these online and just took a chance and bidded on them. He knew he had the trailer bought, but he actually didn't know he had the quad bought till that evening or the next day. But all turned out well. Trailer is 10 out of 10. There's one tire, I think I was saying earlier, bidding dodgy, bit of a high spot in it, but put a tire on that. Everything else perfect. Like, buying stuff in auction now, you would not, you just would not expect that much. But anyways, yeah, that's the double acting rams. You let down that ramp, then the trailer tilts up. You have controls here. They have a battery power pack and lever there for the bed and all that, and you have your little remote controls there. That's also a brand new quad sprayer that came with the quad. All the lance and all that. It's brand new, never used, was on it. Straps and all that. Another lance here. We just took it off because we did not want it to blow away on the motorway. Yeah, that's it. I have to say, probably the nicest trailer I've ever towed. You would not know it's behind you. Just not a rattle, not a bang, easy tow. Jeep was doing 30 miles to the gallon on the motorway with it, 29.7 or 29.8 miles to the gallon on the motorway, so that was a super job. Not sure if these bits are add-ons, the hydraulics or not. Looks like they have been to some extent. Because they're painted like, I don't know. I have a feeling they could be. That might have been just spring loaded or you just clip it up and down from new. But yeah, that's it, all lights 100% and all that. Yeah, that winch as well, I think I mentioned it. That was put on the trailer. That there is new, it's not galvanized, just painted. But jockey wheel perfect, lights plugged, brakes 100%. So I think John will be very happy with it as an auction buy. Oh yeah, quad. What model is the quad?
It's
a Honda TRX 500.
Four-wheel drive.
Hitch and all, independent suspension all around, 4-wheel drive. It's the manual shift. Well, it's electro shift or whatever you call it. And you have auto as well. The only thing, we couldn't get into reverse up there. We don't think we were doing anything wrong, but there's a problem with the switch, transmission, whatever. We don't know. There's different little switches here.
Yeah, there could be something wrong there now.
For different things.
Because it wasn't showing it going into park or anything.
Yeah. So we don't know, but hopefully it's not a internal transmission or anything. But
I don't think it would take much to solve it.
no, hopefully not. It's not making any attempt at all when it's like an electrical issue or something, but it could be. We don't know. That's the chance you're taking. 4 new tyres as well. It's in good shape, like bits of scuffs on it, but for a farm quad. So, or 2017?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
2017, yeah.
Yeah, I think if the reverse isn't a major problem, it'll be a very good buy. Trailer anyways, definitely 10 out of 10. It's 16 foot long, 6'6" wide and 16 foot long, but it's very nice to tow. Anyways, that is the story. I don't have anything else to tell you or show you, so I'm going to leave this video at that. We'll do a video again on the quad, see how it goes and all that. I'll put the sprayer on it and stuff like that, and see whatever he decides to do with them. Is he going to sell the stuff again or hold on to some of the stuff or whatever? I don't know, and he probably doesn't know. So, but anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is kind of a mix match day in the life video, but at least you got to see a bit of activity anyways. And we will catch you in the next one. Yeah, cheers for watching. Good luck. I just thought I'd add this in. I was on about the reverse. Thought there might be something wrong with it, but all that was wrong with it was us. We have to pull this back. Pull the lever back.
Park is forward.
And click in reverse. Happy days.